make a path to the deer stand. Pray to God Almighty, quiet as I can be, waiting for the aftermath. We've been dreaming all year for the season, waiting for the leaves to fall. We'll be looking for a 12-point buck, man. He'll be chasing that doe. Fire up your guns, draw back your bows, lay down, let the hammer go. Put some meat on the table, horns on the walls, take a picture, show it off to your pawpaw. You're a different kind of animal, hiding in the brush. Look at what it does when hunting's in your blood.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Just got set up in a tree. Deer this whole season seems like they've been moving weird. I tried to get out of here, just got off work this morning. Tried to get out here around 1 o'clock to find a tree to get up in with my saddle. And I was out here early, and I'm hunting off a big hay field. There was already 3 different groups of does out in that field. I had to try to get by. I got downwind of them and tried to get by them the best I could. I think I blew one herd out, but the other stayed at the other end of the field out around where I parked. I'm set up off this hay field. I got some thick cover off this field, and right along this field there's about 6 fresh scrapes that were here that's been hit recent. So we're around the first week in November. I'm kind of thinking about killing a doe today because I'm close to the house. And it's getting about that time where if I'm going to kill one, I need to get it done because it's going to be time for them all-day sets when them bucks start cruising here anytime. But like I said, I put up hay in this field behind me in order to get permission to hunt this farm. So I got 2 points with oak on them to each side of me and a draw coming up right in front of me. The wind's blowing like I'm on the downwind side of this field, right downwind from these scrapes. So I'm set up in this cover off this field with some shooting lanes. I'm hoping if the deer comes up out of these hollows or off either one of these points, he's going to come downwind of this field to scent check it first and scent check these scrapes. Hopefully that works out. Man. I get tore up even when I kill does. I need to go back and look at the video. I think the hit was pretty good though. She was quartering away. Got up in her. I watched her run all the way out to the end of that field. And I can see down in that hollow. And she didn't. I haven't seen her leave since I seen her stop out there. But it's still early. I watched the video once. I think that shot was pretty good. It might have been a touch low. But it was either a little low or a 10 ring right in the heart. I'm looking at the arrow out in the field with binoculars. That white wrap looks covered in blood. So I think we're in good shape. This self-filming's tough. That's the first deer I've ever killed self-filming. She came back from behind me. Of course, they never do what you think they're going to do. She came from downwind. I'm sprayed down with scent assassins. She never acted like she smelled me at all. She stopped before she came out in that field and scent checked me. Or scent checked the field, I'm sorry. Then I had to get the camera swung all the way back through on my saddle, and it got hung up, and she got a little bit past me. And I shot her for 20, but it held kind of mid-level, just a touch high. My bow shoots pretty flat. I just ranged where the arrow, that Luminox lit up out in the field there. It was actually 28 yards, so I should be in good shape. It looked pretty good. Might be my first deer out of the saddle, first deer selfie. That young 8-point and Spike actually walked down the hill about where that doe should be laying. I was kind of wanting to get down out of here and go ahead and go get her taken care of. I'm just dying to get my hands on that arrow and see what it looks like. But I don't want to blow that young buck out of here. He's not something that I would kill, but I still like to keep him. I can't take it anymore, guys. I'm going to go ahead and slip down out of here and get packed up and go get her taken care of so I can get everything cleaned up and get ready to hunt tomorrow. Probably going to be an all-day set. I think the rut's getting ready to kick off, and I'm on work for the next few days. So. Alright guys, just got down out of the tree. Been waiting around to get somebody in here to help film the recovery so you can see the whole thing. Pretty excited to get this arrow checked out. Looking at it through binoculars, it looked like it was coated in red. I got that white wrap on it and I couldn't see any white. That loom knot covered, lit up, and the arrow covered in red is what you want to see. It's looking good. I was thinking it might have been a little low, but that arrow looks great. Leave that there in case we can't find it. She was running pretty fast, and these fields are sometimes hard to find blood in. I know the last place, I'm pretty sure I've seen about where she went in because she went down this bend over here, and I never seen her come out of it in binoculars or on the video when I watched it back. So I'm just going to go to the last place I seen her and see if I can find blood there. I'm even looking, but right here she's spraying blood. I just walked up on that. Say we're definitely going to find this one. There's a white belly. Oh yeah, I was worried. I thought that shot when I watched the video might have been a little low, but it was perfect. She was quartering away, facing this way. Hit her right there. Exit come out right there. So I hit everything. That's what you want. Getting ready to get her cleaned up, guys. It's a pretty good hunt. Happy with the shot. I love practicing on does and getting meat in the freezer. Just got a new smoker too, so I'm gonna try out a new recipe for the smoker with some deer meat. It's my first kill out of a saddle, and my first kill self-filming. First kill with the new V3, to a lot of first. It was crazy. I didn't get to film much of her when she was coming in, because once she broke through the fence, she just took off sprinting. I have no idea why. I guess she was just feeling good. But finally got her stopped and got her shot. I wasn't ready because she come in from behind me. Everything was downwind from there from what I set up on, but you never know how it's going to happen. It never turns out like you think it's going to anyway, so that's why I use Scent Assassin and spray everything down good with it and try to play the wind the best I can. Get some meat in the freezer and get ready to kick off the rut. So now we're hunting the big boys. Hopefully they're fixing to start moving the next few days.
Look at what it does when hunting's in your blood.